Most utility poles in Mexico are made of concrete and have an octagonal shape. Mexico uses short license plates with a large variety of designs depending on the state. The most typical Mexican road lines are the ones with white outer lines and a single unbroken yellow middle line. These small cylindrical white bollards with a black base are unique to Mexico. They can also come in different shapes and sizes. Mexico has two main road seals, the one for national highways with the text Mexico written on the top, and the one for state roads which have straight borders and typically have the initials of the states in which you are in. Mexican kilometer markings are white with a black font and a black outline as well. The numbers will also be in a vertical position. Whilst all of South America uses the word pare on their stop signs, Mexico will use the word alto. Oxxo and Pemex are two of the most popular gas station brands in Mexico and can help you differentiate it from other countries that look alike. If you ever find fields of blue agave, then you will most likely be in Jalisco and Nayarit. The Mexican giant cardon, which has large polar arms stemming from a singular trunk and a ribbed exterior, is very common in the Baja California Peninsula. Sugarcane plantations can be found all over the country. However, they are by far the most common in Veracruz. Oil palm plantations are mainly exclusive to the southern part of Mexico, more specifically to the state of Chiapas and nearby areas. If you come across these small shrubs with a bright silverish gray leaves, then you will most likely be in Sonora, more specifically around the area of Hermosillo. These gold tufts of grass in a line right next to the road are most commonly found in the state of Coahuila. Red agricultural fields are very commonly found in Zacatecas and occasionally the southern part of Durango. If you find extremely dark fields, however, you will most likely be in Guanajuato. This almost blindingly white soil is exclusive to the Yucatan Peninsula. Within there, it is most common found in Quintana Roo. These thatched roofs are very common in the Yucatan Peninsula as well as eastern San Luis de Potosí. They can also be found in the southeastern part of the country. If you see these walls, which are made up of a light colored rock, then you will most likely be in the Yucatan Peninsula, most likely in the Yucatan state. If you find a thick cross in the back of the signs, then you will most likely be in the state of Chihuahua. This bollard, which kind of looks like the French one with the red band near the top, is unique to the state of Nayarit. However, there is one exception, this being the Federal Highway 190 on the Oaxaca-Chiapas border. The bollards in Jalisco will typically have a crown and the text Jalisco written on it. This text may not be visible all the time, but it will still be the only bollard with text in it. These poles with an asymmetric crossbar and double stacked insulators are exclusive to Mexico City, the state of Mexico, Hidalgo, and Morelos. If you find a wooden pole with a lowered crossbar, then you will most likely be in Sinaloa or Sonora. If this lowered crossbar only has one support beam, however, then you will be in the state of Durango. These concrete poles with insulators suspended below the crossbars are unique to the Yucatan Peninsula. If you find the wooden version of these poles, then you will only be in the Baja California Peninsula. If you find a pole with a mesh body, then you will most likely be in San Luis Potosí, Guanajuato, or Querétaro. If you find a road in which the center line is also white, then you will most likely be in the state of Tabasco. If you ever see a road in which the center yellow line has two black lines on the sides, then you will only be in Sinaloa, Durango, or Guerrero. This style of cobblestone pavement with unorganized, irregular tiles will most likely be found in the states of Nayarit, Jalisco, Colima, or Querétaro. If you find pavement that consists of hexagonal tiles, then you will be in either Puebla or Tlaxcala. If you find this pavement with three lines of cobblestone patterning, then you can only be in the state of Oaxaca. The Mexico City taxi is unique as it has a lower white half, but the top part is pink. Most lampposts and lamp arms in Aguascalientes city are yellow. However, this is not exclusive but rather very common. This lamppost with a black rectangular head and two white rectangles inside is found in the city of Cuernavaca. This lamp, which has black front and back edges with a white middle section, is found in the city of Santiago de Querétaro. This lamp with 5 circular bulbs that kind of look like dice can be found in Cancun. This lamp with a rectangular head and a ring-shaped light bulb can be found in the city of Matamoros. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.